The founders of Fitbit launched an AI-powered mobile app to integrate your family's health data. The next-gen Xbox will arrive maybe in 2027. And Apple just made Xcode better for vibe coding. It's Wednesday, February 4th, and here's a quick look at tech in the news this morning from Engadget. The founders of Fitbit have a new startup. 2 years after leaving Google, James Park and Eric Friedman announced a new platform that shifts the focus from the individual to the family. They say the Luffu mobile app uses AI quietly in the background to collect and organize family health information. Now, the definition of family is not limited to parents raising children, though. The company sees its tool as especially valuable for caregivers in their 40s and 50s who may be managing the needs of both aging parents and kids. It even tracks pets' health habits. The company claims that the app's AI is not a chatbot layer. Rather, it serves as a quote-unquote guardian, proactively monitoring for changes silently in the background. The AI then provides insights and triggers alerts when something is out of whack. You can also ask the app health data questions using plain language. So I guess there is some kind of a chatbot. And then share that data with family members. The company clearly wants to make entering data as easy as possible. Luffu allows family members to log info using voice, text, or photos. It integrates with health platforms such as Apple Health and Fitbit, and the company eventually wants to expand into a hardware ecosystem, presumably devices that make health data collection even easier. Speaking of data collection, the company says users are always in control of exactly what is shared, with whom, and privacy and security are paramount for all family data. In addition, the company told Axios that users can choose whether their data is used to train its AI. Now, on the other hand, Big Tech has repeatedly shown that its most egregious data collection practices are always wrapped in comforting language. So, at the very least, maybe take this pitch with several grains of salt. And most importantly, make sure that each family member knows exactly what they are consenting to. After all, this is a for-profit company, and we don't know its monetization strategy quite yet. Luffu is currently taking waitlist signups for a forthcoming limited public beta. You can learn more and sign up for the waitlist on the company website. Microsoft could launch the next-generation Xbox console sometime in 2027. AMD CEO Lisa Su revealed that info during the semiconductor company's latest earnings call. Valve is on track to start shipping its AMD-powered Steam machine early this year, she said, while Microsoft's development of an Xbox with a semi-custom SoC from AMD is progressing well to support a launch in 2027, she said. While it doesn't necessarily mean Microsoft is releasing a new Xbox console next year, that seems to be the company's current goal. Xbox president Sarah Bond announced Microsoft's multi-year partnership with AMD for its consoles in mid-2025. Based on Bond's statement back then, Microsoft is embracing the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning in future Xbox games. She also said that the companies are going to co-engineer silicon across devices in your living room and in your hands, implying the development of future handheld consoles. Leaked documents from the FTC versus Microsoft court battle revealed in the past that Microsoft was planning to make the next Xbox a hybrid game platform, which combines local hardware and cloud computing. The documents also said that Microsoft was planning to release the next Xbox in 2028. Whether the company has chosen to launch the new Xbox early remains to be seen, but it is possible considering that the Xbox X and S were released back in 2020, and they have not sold as well as the Xbox One did. Apple has just released Xcode 26.3, and it's a big step forward in terms of the company's support of coding agents. The new release expands on the AI features the company introduced with Xcode 26 at its developer conference in 2025 to give systems like Claude and ChatGPT more robust access to its in-house IDE. With the update, Apple says Claude and OpenAI's Codex can search documentation, explore file structures, update project settings, and verify their work visually by capturing Xcode previews and iterating through builds and fixes. Now, this is in contrast to earlier releases of Xcode 26, where those same agents were limited in what they could see of a developer's Xcode environment, restricting their utility. According to Apple, the change will give users tools they can use to streamline their processes and work more efficiently than before. Developers can add Claude and Codex to their Xcode terminal from the Intelligence section of the app's Settings menu. Now, once a provider is selected, the interface allows users to also pick their preferred model. So if you like the outputs of, say, GPT 5.1 over GPT 5.2, well, you can use the older system. The tighter integration with Claude and Codex was made possible by Model Context Protocol, or MCP servers Apple has deployed. MCP is a technology that Anthropic debuted in the fall of 2024 to make it easier for large language models like Claude to share data with third-party tools and systems. Since its introduction, MCP has become an industry standard, with OpenAI, for instance, adopting the protocol last year to facilitate its own set of connections. Apple says it worked directly with Anthropic and OpenAI to optimize token usage through Xcode, but the company's adoption of MCP means developers will be able to add any coding agent that supports the protocol to their terminal in the future. Xcode 26.3 is available to download for all members of the Apple Developer Program, with the Mac Store availability coming soon. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Will Shanklin, Mariella Moon, and Igor Bonifasic, and it was voiced and produced from the sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.